What's up guys, just Messi here, welcome to a brand new video. Welcome to some more FIFA 17 official player ratings, and today we've got a top 10 players on FIFA 17 Ultimate Team. So throughout the week we've been given some ratings every single day. I think Monday was 50 to 31, Tuesday was 30 to 21, and so on and so forth. But yesterday it was 10 to 4, but I was like, you know what, instead of covering just 3 players today, I'll do the top 10. And then throughout the next week or so I'll have even more regarding player ratings, guys. So before we get any further, as always, if you enjoyed this video, smash the like button. 1,000 followers likes be absolutely awesome. If you're new to my channel, click the subscribe button for daily FIFA content, and in the comments below, let me your thoughts on these ratings, what they got right, what they got wrong. If you missed yesterday's video, it will be down below in that description box, guys, as well as a link to number 20 to number 11 of player ratings if you missed those. And finally, if you're looking to buy some MSP or PSN codes ready for FIFA 17, check out g2a.com down below and use GC3 for a discount. Right, so starting off as the 10th best player on FIFA 17 is going to Manchester United's goalkeeper, David De Gea. On FIFA 16, he was an 86 rated goalkeeper and he also had a lot of special items on top of it. So now he is 90 rated, but of course, we're fully aware by now the goalkeepers have had quite a big boost. So it is a +4 overall change, and he is the second highest goalkeeper on the game from the start. So looks great goalkeeper, to be fair. 6'4", 88 diving, 90 reflexes, 85 handling, 87 kicking, and 85 positioning. The other Premier League goalkeepers behind him in the top 50 are, I think it's called Suarez in 89, you've got Petr Cech, I think's an 88, and also Hugo Lloris as an 88 as well. And his distribution in game could be one of the best because I believe he's got a long throw trait as well as 87 kicking. So essentially like a deep lying playmaker from your own goal. I'm assuming that he'll be brilliant at setting players through on goal because at LBY, if it's on, he'll probably be able to pull it off. And now we move on to number 9. That is going to be Bayern Munich striker Robert Lewandowski, who's gone from an 87 at the start of FIFA 16, 88 winter upgrade, now he's 90 rated. His card stats then are 81 pace, 85 dribbling, 87 shooting, 74 passing, and 82 physical. He's 6'1", medium work rates, 4-star weak foot, and 3-star skill moves, unfortunately. He's one of the players that definitely deserved a skill upgrade in my opinion to 4-star, like he was back on FIFA 15, I think it was. And I think he's a joint second highest striker on the game, just behind someone who obviously will feature in this video. But Lewandowski, a fantastic goal scorer, and it's definitely understandable why he got the upgrade. I'm checking his stats so far this season. He's played 3 games, 1 in the Bundesliga, 1 in the DFB Pokal, and 1 in the DFL Super Cup. So 3 games, he's got 6 goals. He got a hat-trick in the first Bundesliga game, and he got a hat-trick in the DFB Pokal as well. So technically 2 games, 6 goals. The other one, he did play 90 minutes, but didn't really do too much, I'm assuming. So that is an insane record to start the season off. So in the league and the DFB Pokal, he's averaging a goal every 30 minutes, which is absolutely crazy. And moving on to number 8, we've got a Bayern Munich player, yet again, Jerome Boateng, who I believe is the highest rated centre-back on FIFA 17. On FIFA 16, he was 87 rated, and now he's a 90 rated centre-back. We actually found out his rating on Monday, I think it was. But still, he is higher rated than PK, Sergio Ramos, Pepe, Godin, a lot of them. And I think personally, in my opinion again, it is deserved. He's very much been overlooked in regards to getting a Team of the Year spot. He definitely should have been in there this year, or potentially the year before that as well. But Thiago Silva and Ramos, they seem to get in every year. But his base card stats then, he's got 79 pace, 68 dribbling, 50 shooting, 72 passing, 90 defending, and 85 physical. He's 6'4", medium work rates, 4-star weak foot, and 2-star skill moves. So he is essentially the perfect centre back. He's 6'4", absolute giant, decent work rate, 79 pace, that's more than enough, 90 defending, 85 physical. He's also got 72 passing. I imagine in game it's like 80 plus short passing and long passing, because in real life he's definitely one of the best in the world at doing so, and it's probably the crossing stat that brings it down slightly. The same goes for the likes of Mats Hummels and players like that as well. So the passing, it may not be like as high as it potentially should be, but again, you've got to take in consideration there's multiple stats that contribute just to that one. Now we move on to number 7. That is going to be Zlatan Ibrahimovic, 4-star skill moves. I think the 5-star skill Zlatan dream is over now. I don't think we'll ever see it again unless he pulls off some crazy stuff between now and start of January. He could get a skill upgrade. That's what I'm hoping for at least. But still, he did receive an upgrade like I did predict a few months ago. So he went from an 89 to a 90 rated striker, 72 pace, 85 dribbling, 90 shot, 81 passing, and 86 physical. He is 6'5", so a giant of a man, medium low work rates, right foot, 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. So comparing it to his FIFA 16 card, essentially every single stat has stayed the same other than the pace, which has gone down by 1. So he is essentially a replica from last year, which I fully understand. This guy, he is 34 years old, so you are going to minus his pace. It's kind of obvious, but it's still a great striker. And last year, I think he had 8 special inform cards. I'm expecting the same this year. And he's definitely started off in the right way. Now we got on to number 6, and that is going to Gareth Bale of Real Madrid. So he has gone from an 87 to a 90 rated right winger. He's got 94 pace, 86 dribbling, 87 shot, 84 passing and 76 physical, 4-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot, left footed on the right wing, high medium work rates, and he's 6 foot tall. The one stat that goes down every single year for Gareth Bale is his defending stat. And the reason for that, obviously everyone knows, he used to be a left back in the day for Spurs and also for Southampton, but now obviously going from a left wing, I think it was, to a right wing, and he's changed quite a bit, so his defending is obviously going to drop. But I'm pretty sure if Real Madrid had an absolute crisis right now, they had no left back, Marcelo got injured or something, as did their backup, Gareth Bale could probably fill in that role, and he'd do a fine job as well. So Gareth Bale, 90 rated, I'd probably agree with it. He had a fantastic Euros and is a fantastic player. Now we got on to number 5, Manuel Neuer as a 92. So there are no 91 rated players this year, going straight from a 90 to a 92. He's the highest rated goalkeeper on the game by 2 ratings. I'd say that's probably deserved, so he's gone from a 90 to 92 like I mentioned. He's 6'4", traditional goalkeeper, right foot, 4-star weak foot, which is fantastic for kicking, 89 diving, 89 reflexes, 90 handling, 95 kicking, and 91 positioning, as well as 60 speed. And one thing that Manuel Neuer is kind of known for doing, come off his line and being like a sweeper keeper, but I'm not sure if they can reintegrate that into a video game. If you want to make it realistic, every time the ball comes near him, hold Y and he'll rush out. There's not really anything else I can really say about Manuel Neuer, other than the fact that I do agree him being the highest rated. So at number 4, we go on to Luis Suarez. I think personally, probably the second or third best player in the world right now, and he's gone from a 90 to a 92, so the rating change is definitely deserved, and he got so many inform cards on FIFA 16. He is the highest rated striker on the game, followed by Lewandowski and also Zlatan Ibrahimovic. 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, 82 pace, 87 dribbling, 90 shot, 79 passing, and 79 physical. Unfortunately, he does have his old picture from 2 years ago, and I hope they do change it for the final release, because it'll be quite stale having, say, someone like Suarez have the same picture for a couple of years. Although I'm pretty sure I've read somewhere that back in like January or so, the player pictures on PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 did change for Real Madrid and Barca, and multiple other clubs as well, so we're hoping for that, but it could be to do with PES licensing as well, we're not too sure. So the best striker in the game, the best striker in the world, Luis Suarez. And now we enter the top 3, the players that we have found out the ratings for today, and Neymar is number 3, the same rating as Luis Suarez. Now my opinion is that Luis Suarez should be 1 rating higher than Neymar, so I think 91 would have been absolutely fine for Neymar, but still 92, I'm not really going to complain. On FIFA 16, he started off as an 88, got a 90 upgrade card, and now, like I said, a 92. A 5-star skill moves, 5-star weak for potentially one of the best players, if not the best player on the game. 91 pace, 95 dribbling, which I think is the second highest on the game, 84 shot, 78 passing, and it's a player that has got his old picture again, like Luis Suarez. Right then, we're now left with the top 2 highest rated players on the game, and obviously it's Messi or Ronaldo, who is the highest on the game. So it's going to number 2, and that is going to be Lionel Messi. The first thing you probably notice is the fact he has a new picture, so he does have his blonde hair and the beard. His rating is 93, gone down from a 94, and I'm going to say my opinion very quickly, but I'm not going to get into the whole Messi versus Ronaldo debate, because they're both unreal talents, and we're not going to see anything like them probably again in our lifetime. The way I personally look at it, if you're a Real Madrid fan and you hate Messi, if you're a Barca fan and you hate Ronaldo, you got to kind of appreciate each of the players, because they both push each other to make each other better. If Messi wasn't as good as he is right now, Ronaldo wouldn't be either, and vice versa. It works both ways, and again, that's how I look at it. And now my thoughts on Lionel Messi then. So first up, Messi going down to a 93. Do I agree with that? Do I disagree? Honestly, I think Ronaldo and Messi should both be 93s. He didn't have his best ever season, but he certainly didn't have his worst ever season either, because if Higuain didn't like bottle a lot of chances, he would have won the Copa America. So his stats on card then, he's gone from 92 pace to 89, which is absolutely ridiculous. His shooting has gone up by 2 to 90. His passing 86, although a lot of people agree with it, including myself. He's one of the best passers, if not the best passer in the world. For example, he has got less passing than Dimitri Payet, which I think doesn't really work out too well. But he's got 96 dribbling, 26 defending, and at 61 physical. He has 4-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. Last season, 49 games, 41 goals and 26 assists. And so far this season, he has played 4 games, getting 3 goals and 3 assists. But now we move on to Cristiano Ronaldo's rating. He's a 94 this year, going up from a 93. Now I think a big key factor for him getting an upgrade could be down to the fact he did win the Champions League as well as Euro 2016, which, to be fair, at this point in time is definitely unrivaled by anyone. Although the opposite end of the spectrum is Antoine Griezmann. He actually lost both those finals that Ronaldo won, which is gutting for him, but Ronaldo did get the job done. So he's got 92 pace, 91 dribbling, 92 shot, 81 passing and 80 physical, with 4-star weak foot and 5-star skill moves. He is 6'1", high-low work rates, and I'm hoping this year he plays much better than he did in-game compared to FIFA 16. I was actually lucky enough to pack Ronaldo on the first day of FIFA 16. I think I used him 20 times throughout the whole year, so I really didn't like him in game, felt very sluggish compared to likes of Plianka. So hopefully that changes for FIFA 17. So his stats last season then, 48 games, 51 goals and 15 assists. And his stats in comparison to Messi then, Messi scored 41 goals, Ronaldo got 51, so obviously he runs away with that one, but he got 15 assists compared to Messi's 26. Ronaldo played 4,293 minutes, Messi played 4,229, so just 64 minutes difference in between the two. But I want to know your guys' thoughts on who should be higher, Messi or Ronaldo. Try and give like a valid reason, don't just say Messi is better than Ronaldo, Ronaldo is better than Messi, blah blah. Have a genuine reason, because otherwise it will be essentially World War III in the comments. But like I said before, you've got to try and appreciate both players, because it could be a long time before we see anyone near their level in our generation at least. Especially at the same time, because usually one comes along, lights the world on fire, but these two, they're battling out to each other and essentially making each other better. So that has been the top 10 players on FIFA 17 Ultimate Team, guys. If you enjoyed this video, smash the like button. 1,500 likes would be absolutely awesome. If you're new to my channel, click the subscribe button for daily FIFA content, and the comments below. Let me know your thoughts on these ratings. Should they be higher? Should they be lower? Let me know down below. Also, check out g2a.com if you're looking to buy some MSP or PSN codes ready for FIFA 17. GC3 will get you a cheeky discount. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.